Hello, Happy New Year. I'm back with a check-in on a previous project and to show you something new that I made. So, I have rearranged my sewing room, and do you know I can't find the envelope to the pattern of the item I just made? I'm not distraught yet. I'm not upset yet. I'm concerned because where is it? The pattern number is McCalls 6051, and it is a large assortment of home goods. I made a clothespin holder, or what they call a clothespin holder, but the pattern has several items you can make, like a hanging garment pocket, the thing that hangs on the door with a bunch of pockets. You can make one of those, some type of clothesline accessories, an apron. Um, there may be something related to an iron cover, or that may be a simplicity. Anyway, there are a bunch of items in that package. And I have the pattern pieces, but the actual envelope, it's hiding from me. It's playing hide and seek with me. Anyway, here's what I made. This is a clothespin holder. 3 pieces. It calls for interfacing. I skipped it because this is for me. It also called for bias tape. So I used a cute little polka dot pattern and a sparkly navy. The navy is a fabric that I've had for quite a while, and this is the last of it. But I think it's really cute, and I'm not putting clothespins in here, but you can if that's your thing. Put your clothespins in it, but I don't have clothespins. I'll find something else to do with it. But I think it turned out really well, and there were only 8 steps. Just joining each front and back, basting, and then joining the 3 patterns. Pieces, the back, top front, bottom front, adding your bias tape somewhere in between there. Very straightforward pattern. The instructions were okay. I wish I had the envelope. If I'm able to insert the image of the pattern envelope, I will do that if YouTube allows me. So I was making a skirt, or I planned to make a skirt, and I made a mock-up, and it turned out wonky. That was in my previous video. So I want to show the results. So I took the seam ripper, and I removed the seam that came out on the front way above the bottom band. And what I realized was, by sewing from back to front, that's why it came out in the wrong spot. So once I removed the seam, I sewed it from front to back. And this part was folded down enough, maybe like it's folded in about 1/2 inch under here. When I sewed it from the front to the back, it picked up that fold. So this is all enclosed. I also did it for the top. You can still see the thread and things, but that's because I used white. So if this was my final draft, I would definitely use some thread that matched my fabric, and it would blend in a little bit better. But that was the main issue. I should have sewn it from front to back, kind of like a stitch in the ditch type situation. That's how I fixed it. So wherever my McCall's home pattern is, my pattern envelope, that's where the pattern envelope for this skirt is too. I'm starting to think it's a conspiracy at this point. Anyway, I hope you liked my clothespin hanger. I think it's really cute. And once I find the envelope, I'm going to make something else from that set. They have a lot of items in that M6051. So, okay, Happy New Year. Take care. I'll see you next time.